everybody, it's Paige, and today's video is going to be my review of the new TATCHA Liquid Silk Canvas Primer. I picked this up at Sephora a little over a week ago, and I thought it would be really fun to try out and review for you guys, but I thought it would be even better if I compared it to the original Silk Canvas Primer. This is a product that I've used and loved for a really long time, so I can't wait to test both of these out today. I'm going to do half my face with the new liquid version and then the other half with the original. I will have both of the primers linked down below in the description box in case you guys are interested in checking them out. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and let's go ahead and get started. To give you guys a little more information on the primers, they both retail for $52, which is a lot. However, I will say that the original Silk Canvas has lasted me forever. A little bit goes a long way, so I've used honestly a decent amount of this, but I can't tell you how many times I've used this product. Here's what the new primer looks like. I absolutely love the packaging. It's so cute. I do believe that it has a pump, which is really exciting. I will say a drawback from this primer is the way that it's packaged. I don't really love the fact that I have to dip back in here every time. When I had longer nails, it wasn't a big deal because I could just kind of like use the back of my nail to scoop some out. It does come with this little chip that you can use to scoop out the product, but I mean, it's just a little extra. So the packaging isn't my favorite on this original primer. I would much rather prefer it to be in a pump like this. They do have very similar names, but they have slightly different claims. So I'm gonna go over the differences between the two products. When I originally saw this launch, I assumed it was going to be the same exact formula, product, everything, just in a different version, which I was already excited about that, but I was looking on the Sephora website and I saw that there are differences between the two products. I'm going to start with the original primer, and I'm going to put this on the left side of my face. As you can see, I have acne prone skin. I have a lot of redness, hyperpigmentation, texture. I will say that I did a mask earlier today. It was like kind of like a chemical exfoliant mask, so my skin feels pretty soft. So I'm happy about that. But yeah, I'm just gonna take a little bit of this primer and work it into the left side of my face. This says that it is a velvety priming balm of pressed silk that smooths and makes makeup last longer while keeping it out of the skin, helping to prevent clogged pores and breakouts. So that's sort of the main claim of the original primer. It says that it is a solution for pores, oiliness, dullness, and uneven texture, which I check all of those boxes. So this is the perfect primer for me as far as claims go. I absolutely love the way that this primer smells. It's so yummy. So this is what the primer looks like. I'm not sure if you can tell a difference. I can't really tell a difference immediately, but I love the way that this primer looks under my foundation. So now we're gonna go ahead and jump over to the new primer. Once again, retails for $52. This one has all of the same skin types listed except for sensitive. So this says that it's good for normal, dried, combo, and oily. This is a weightless, oil-free liquid primer that protects skin from pollutants and makeup while helping your look go on better and last longer. This is a solution for pores, redness, dullness, and uneven texture. So it is slightly different. They don't mention the prevention of breakouts or the prevention of oiliness in the new formula, which those are two of my main concerns. So just based on reading the descriptions, I feel like I would prefer the performance of this one, but we will see what happens. I'm really excited to see what the texture of this is like. I'm going to pump some out on the back of my hand here. I'm just gonna pump out one pump. This is what it looks like. It does have a very light pink kind of hue to it. It feels really nice. It has a bit of a creamy texture. It doesn't feel sticky, but it also doesn't feel pore filling or silicone-y, you know? When you think of a typical pore filling primer, it actually feels really hydrating too. I continued reading under the what else you need to know category on the Sephora website, and it does mention preventing clogged pores that can lead to breakouts here, which is really exciting. So I actually do think that these might be the same exact product. I looked at both of the ingredients list and they are different, at least in different orders. The claims of these two primers are actually a lot more similar than I expected. They're almost identical, which is actually a good thing because our comparison will be more accurate and more informative. The main difference here is just the state of the product, whether it's in this more solid state versus a liquid state, which it seems a little excessive to have both, but I guess we'll see if they perform the same or differently. So for foundation, I am gonna go in with my favorite foundation. This is from Believe Beauty. I'm gonna use the shade Nude. You can find this at Dollar General for $5. I've gone through several bottles of this. It's the best. We've got foundation on the first half of the face, and so far, so good. My go-to primer has been the Juno & Co. Moonshine Miracle Cream. This is a hydrating, moisturizing, pore-filling primer as well. I really do love this. I'm literally almost out. I think I might have one use left in here. I feel like so far, it looks about the same as it does when I use my all-time favorite primer, which is a really good sign. I'm really liking the way that it's looking, especially in this area here where my pores are the most noticeable. Now I have the other side of my face covered in foundation, and I feel like they look identical. I really cannot see a difference, at least not yet, not without powder or concealer or anything like that. They both look really nice. My foundation is actually already starting to kind of crease under my eye on this side, which is really random and I've never seen that happen before. But overall, everything looks really, really good. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to concealer and foundation. So for concealer, I'm going in with the Pat McGrath Sublime Perfection Concealer in the shade L3. I have been absolutely loving this concealer. So I'm just gonna put a little bit under the eye. A little bit goes a long way. This is so pigmented, so high coverage, and I've been loving it. I've also been really liking it for spot concealing, like especially around these larger like hormonal breakouts that I've been having, which are not fun. They're painful and not cute and just unfortunate. For under the eyes, I'm gonna go in with the Pat McGrath Blurring Under Eye Powder in the shade Light. I was wearing this under eye combo in my BoxyCharm video and I got so many compliments on how great my under eye area looked and just bright and smooth and airbrushed, and I gotta say I completely agree. I love the way that this combo looks. To set the rest of my face, I'm gonna go in with my Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder in the shade Pound Cake, and I'm just going to once again apply that with a TATCHA Beauty Blendiful. Now I'm looking very pale, very ghostly, but looking at my skin, it really looks great. Like, my pores, like, where are they? It's really hard for me to see a difference between the two sides of my face. I really don't see any whatsoever. So I am gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup, and then I will check back in with you guys. It's already pretty late, so it's already 5:30. I will do a couple check-ins today. I'm gonna have this makeup on until pretty late. I'll at least have it on for like 5 or 6 hours, so I'll check in with you guys throughout the day, see how my oiliness is going, how just everything is going. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup, and I will be back to check in with you all. All right, you guys, I finished the rest of my makeup and I'm just checking back in with you really quick. It's currently 6:46, so it's been about an hour. So far so good. Everything still looks great, which I would definitely expect it to since it's only been an hour. I actually just realized I didn't set my face with setting spray, so I am gonna do that really quick. I'm gonna use the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultrafine Mist. I've been using this nonstop and I'm almost out. It's so good. I love the mister on here and it smells amazing. Okay, now my makeup is done. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in a bit just to give you a close-up of my skin. Oh my gosh, so scary. Okay, so this is what my skin is looking like under my filming lights. I think it looks really nice. I have no complaints, but I will check back in with you guys in a couple hours just to see how things are doing. I want to make sure my makeup's not breaking up around my mouth. It all still looks great. So yeah, like I said, I will check back in with you guys in a few hours. All right, you guys, it is currently 9:04 p.m. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to see that or not. Actually, let me try turning the phone off, and then there we go. It's 9:04 p.m. I've had this makeup on for about 3.5 hours. So far so good. I feel like my skin is like a little bit drier than normal. Also, you can really see this texture right here. Compared to my everyday primer, which is the Juno and Co Moonshine Miracle Cream, I feel like my makeup doesn't look as good as it would at this point. I'm still gonna wear this for probably another 2 hours or so, so I'll have a total of about a 5.5 hour update. I know that's not like super long, but I had such a late start to the day. I've been so busy recently, you guys. It's crazy, and I still plan on posting content as usual, even with everything that's going on. I feel like it helps keep me busy, and I've also gotten lots of comments and messages saying that my videos have been helping them while they're at home, bored, good distraction, things like that. So I'm gonna keep posting as normal, so hopefully you guys are enjoying my videos. I have so much stuff coming, it's insane. But yeah, I just thought I would check in. Basically, everything still looks great. I'm noticing a little bit more texture in the pore area than normal, and then also my skin just feels really dry compared to normal. But I guess it's good that we're not oily. I'd rather be dry than oily. And I know dry skin people are gonna be like, what are you saying? But unless you have oily skin, like, you don't know the struggle. So yeah, I'm just gonna eat some dinner really quick, probably watch a couple YouTube videos, and then I'll check back in with you guys. All right, you guys, it is almost 11 o'clock. It's actually 10:51, but I am, oh, my phone's I'm like trying to show you what time it is. I guess I can show you my computer. 10:51 p.m. But anyway, my makeup is still looking really good for the most part. Like I said, my skin just feels like a little bit dry. I obviously still have texture, but I do have acne and acne prone skin, but I don't have any cracking, creasing, any breaking apart or anything like that. It really controlled my oil, that's for sure. I typically prefer a little bit more of a moisturizing primer, which is like weird for me to say since I have such oily skin. I just feel super dry. Like maybe I could have gone in with a little more setting spray or like touched up throughout the day, but just as comfort wise goes, I feel like my face feels a little dry. Like I can really feel the product on my skin, but there's literally no difference between the two sides. Like they're the same thing. So if you already have and love the original Silk Canvas primer, you definitely do not need the liquid version unless you're just like a makeup collector and you just want to have both. Like that's totally fine. I totally get you. But I definitely don't think it's something you need to go spend $52 on if you already have the original. Or if you know you don't like the original one, then definitely you're not gonna like the new liquid version. But yeah, I'm just gonna edit a little bit more and then go to sleep. I'm so tired. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm like so tired, I don't even know what I'm saying. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Like I said, I have so many videos coming up, you guys, it's crazy. So yeah, anyway, I love you guys so much. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.